Good afternoon, Sunny sir. Good afternoon, Sunny sir.
Good afternoon, Shyam sir. Okay.
Okay.
So shall we begin?
Yes.
I think we can start. Yes.
We can start.
Good afternoon all. A warm welcome to everyone. Thank you for joining with us today. I would like to welcome you all to the valedictory ceremony of 5thSURANA and SURANA and CUSAT School of Legal Studies, Dr. A.T. Markose Memorial Technology in the MOOT Competition 2025, organized by School of Legal Studies, Cochin University of Science and Technology, in collaboration with SURANA and SURANA International Attorneys, Chennai. It's truly an honor to have you all with us today. The competition aims at creating awareness on technology law, the scientific manner, and also to facilitate the evolution of technology in law through the jurisprudential analysis of the existing law and the constitutional emergence of new laws, besides developing cutting-edge skills in research, writing, and advocacy. So without further ado, let's move on to the ceremony. I would like to invite Dr. Preeta S., Director, School of Legal Studies, Cochin University of Science and Technology, for the welcome address. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Joel. President of the function, Professor Dr. K.C. Sunny, Dean, Faculty of Law, and former Vice Chancellor, National University of Advanced Legal Studies, Cochin. Chief guest for the valedictory function, Honorable Mr. Justice Shyam Kumar VM, Judge, High Court of Kerala, Mr. Surya Senthil, former Judge, Intellectual Property Appellate Board, and Head of Cyber Laws, SURANA and SURANA International Attorneys, Mr. Pritham Surana, Head of Academic Initiatives, SURANA and SURANA International Attorneys, participants, faculty members, members of SLS MCC, and dear students, good afternoon to all of you. We have come to the close of 3 days National Moot Court competition, and we are happy that we were able to provide a platform for the students for debating and engaging on contemporary issue related to artificial reproductive technology and its interface with the reproductive health rights. And it's my honor and privilege to welcome all the dignitaries and the participants who have joined us today for the valedictory ceremony. It's my pleasure to welcome Professor Dr. K.C. Sunny, Dean, Faculty of Law, Cochin University of Science and Technology. Sir has always been a pillar of support for all the academic programs of our law school. We extend a warm welcome to you, sir. We have with us Honorable Mr. Justice Shyam Kumar VM, Judge, High Court of Kerala. I'm proud to say that sir is an alumni of our law school and has been a part of the panel of judges right from the first edition of the SURANA and CUSAT National Moot Court competition. We are grateful to you, sir, for accepting our invitation to judge the final rounds and also to offer felicitations in the valedictory function. We extend a warm welcome, sir. I welcome Mr. Surya Senthil, former Judge, Intellectual Property Appellate Board, and Head of Media and Cyber Law Practice, SURANA and SURANA International Attorneys, to this function. Welcome, sir. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome Mr. Pritham Surana, Head of Academic Initiatives. Thank you, sir, for guiding us in organizing the event, and it's the 5th year of collaboration between SURANA and SURANA, and we look forward to more collaborations in future, sir. Welcome, sir. I echoed a happy welcome to all the participants who took part in the competition, and I would like to appreciate all the participants for your exemplary performance and for the interest and enthusiasm you have shown in the competition. Welcome all the participants. I welcome the faculty coordinators, Ms. Fatima Ibrahim and Dr. Asif, and the other faculty members of School of Legal Studies, the non-teaching staff, the alumni members, the MCC members, and all who are present in this virtual platform. Welcome all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Preeta ma'am. I welcome to our midst esteemed Professor Dr. K.C. Sunny, Dean Faculty of Law, School of Legal Studies, Cochin University of Science and Technology, for the presidential address. Over to you, sir.
Chief guest of the occasion, Honorable Mr. Justice Shyam Kumar, Judge, one of the members of the panel of judges, Advocate Surya Sendil, Sri Preetham Surana, Director of Legal Studies, School of Legal Studies, Dr. Preetha S., members of the organizing committee, other faculty members, dear students and friends. We are coming to the final stage of our three-day moot court competition. Since we are running out of time, I will take only 2 minutes for my presidential address. Actually, these moot court competitions intend to provide opportunity to the students to develop their professional skills. Nearly 40 years back, the American Bar Association made an attempt to identify the fundamental lawyering skills through its famous report known as McGrath report. In that report, they identified nearly 60 skills to be acquired for becoming an effective lawyer. Now there may be more skills, especially in the context of this online court proceedings, online trial, and online production of witness, etc., etc. Anyway, the professional skills can be practiced and developed only through trial and error. Actually, these moot court competitions provide an effective opportunity for the students to develop their professional skills. In this competition, I am extremely happy in saying that the Honorable Judge of the High Court of Kerala, Mr. Justice Shyam Kumar, is present for encouraging the students and motivating the students. Sir, we are thankful to you. We must also be thankful to SURANA and SURANA International Attorney Firm for providing effective support in terms of man, material, and money for effectively organizing this program. Finally, I would like to congratulate all the participants of this competition who made use of this opportunity, especially the winners of this competition. With these few words, I am concluding. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for the kind words. Now, I would like to invite Honorable Mr. Justice Shyam Kumar VM, Judge, High Court of Kerala, for the felicitation. It is truly a privilege to have sir with us. We are very grateful that you could spare some time from your busy schedule to be among us.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Dr. Sunny, Dean, Faculty of Law, School of Legal Studies, Sri Surya Senthil, Sri Preetham Surana, Dr. Preetha, Director of School of Legal Studies, faculty members, participants, and my dear student friends. I'm glad that I was invited to be a part of this event. I fondly remember when I was a guest faculty when Dr. Sunny was the Vice Chancellor of the National Law School. I was given opportunity to judge the moots conducted in national law schools. And I am indebted to Dr. Sunny because he has always been so encouraging and helpful. And I should say that my first attempt at drafting a moot problem was done when Dr. Sunny was the Vice Chancellor of Advance. I should say that I did gather, or I did come to know about the intricacies and the labor and the effort behind this drafting of a moot court problem and also conducting one when I was entrusted with this task there. Because there we used to conduct a moot court competition so as to honor the name of my senior advocate S. Venkateswaran for a maritime moot court, because that was a maritime moot court competition. As Dr. Sunny was pointing out, the intention of a moot court competition is to hone and to refine the skills of the students, law students, before they enter the practice. Unlike other professions like that of chartered accountants or cost accountants or engineers or any other profession, the students who enter into the profession take to the profession just like duck takes to water or ducklings takes to water. In our profession, we find that it takes for a law graduate who has enrolled at least 5 or 6 years time so as to independently conduct cases or even to conduct a trial, because many a times they lack the essential skills played in a court of law. Court competition, court events that are done as part of the curriculum helps the students in overcoming this, I wouldn't say handicap, this shortcoming. I should congratulate SURANA and SURANA in this matter, because they have been endeavoring to foster this. And I don't think that there is any other law firm or an institution which has worked so far, so to such an extent, so as to spread this concept of moot court competitions and to inculcate in the students a interest in mooting. SURANA and SURANA is one of the oldest institutions or oldest moot court competitions that I could possibly remember of, other than JASOOP even, I would say, because JASOOP might be a foreign one or an international one, but SURANA, as far as we here are concerned, is the JASOOP of India. I should also congratulate the Law Department, School of Legal Studies, for organizing these events, because I remember when I was a student of the Government Law College Ernakulam, there were only the moot courts that we have to do as part of the curriculum. We never used to have. This is during the 1990s, the early 1990s, 1990 to 95. And students had very few opportunities to hone these abilities. I believe that the moot court competitions or moot events essentially help the students to think on their feet, reply to questions that are put to them while they are there, and also helps them to refine their advocacy skills. And last but not the least, the research skills. I find that the moot court problem that has been drafted this time is an excellent one, because at the time, while it stresses on the principal aspects, it also gives an opportunity to the students so as to research further, go a bit off the tangent, I would say, and also bring in other concepts which are intricately connected with the principal issue. Like, for example, in the moot court problem, even though it primarily pertained to medical termination of pregnancy and aspects like that, by bringing in that very interesting aspect of the media rights and the rights of the media vis-a-vis the rights of the individuals to protect their privacy, that gives an avenue to the students to go a bit further beyond the principal area, work on it, and add on to it add on to the principal contentions some aspects regarding constitutional law. This is exactly what is expected of a moot problem, and I feel that this present moot problem have succeeded in achieving the objects, as Dr. Sunny was pointing out from the American experience of what exactly are the skills that are needed or required of a lawyer. So I congratulate the School of Legal Studies and Surana for this. And as far as the final moot court judging goes, I should say that pro- it is a very tough task because these two teams would have passed through a number of stages, and there wouldn't be much of a difference between these two. It would be rather a wafer thin margin between these two when it comes to all these skills. So identifying this wafer thin margin and placing one team over the other is a rather delicate exercise which we have to do. So I would say that both teams are winners. I would go an extent further and say that anybody who participates in a moot court competition, or even a student who listens through the moot court competitions that are going on, takes home something that is beneficial. Because everybody who participates in a moot court competition acquires some kinds of skills. Maybe whether he realizes it at this point of time or not is a different aspect. But trust me when I say that every participant in a moot court competition is beneficially influenced by it. He or she acquires some skills out of it and stands to benefit ultimately. So, participating in a moot court or at least attending through a moot court is something that is to be invariably made a part of the curriculum, and it would stand to benefit all of these students. So, I congratulate the winners, I congratulate the participants, my best wishes to them. And I should say that both the teams which I judged in the finals, they did an excellent task. The amount of research that they did into it, it could be so clearly made out from the depth of the arguments and the intricacies of these complex issues that they were able to chart out very clearly. Thank you very much for inviting me to judge this. My special thanks to Preeta. Uh, Dr. Sunny, it's a pleasure to see you after a long time. Thank you very much. All the best to all students. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. Now, it's with a deep sense of appreciation. I would like to invite Mr. Surya Senthil, partner in dispute resolution, to the facilitation ceremony. We are incredibly grateful for your presence, sir. Over to you, sir.
Greetings. Apologies, Mr. Surya Senthil had to just rush out since something had come up. So he will not be able to deliver the address.
Joel, you can invite
I would like
Preetham,
to-
sir.
Now, I would like to invite Mr. Preetham Surana, Partner Dispute Resolution and Head of Academic Initiatives, Surana and Surana, International Attorneys, Chennai, for the special address. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Joel. Greetings to members of the bench, Honorable Mr. Justice Shyam Kumar, Judge High Court of Kerala, Honorable Mr. Justice Jay Kumar, Judge High Court of Kerala in absentia, my colleague Mr. Surya Senthil, Partner Dispute Resolution at SURANA and CUSAT in absentia, Professor Dr. K.C. Sunny, Dean Faculty, School of Legal Studies, CUSAT, Dr. Preeta, Director, School of Legal Studies, CUSAT, academicians and faculty members, staff, students of CUSAT, and my dear participants. I'm before all of you representing our law firm, and it is my privilege to address this gathering. while our law firm helped build an ecosystem of immersive and experiential learning through the introduction of moot courts in the country nearly 3 decades ago. Our endeavor has been to provide other opportunities through our academic initiatives platform in the form of judgment writing, arbitral award writing, and essay competitions. Honorable Justice was kind enough to acknowledge the contribution our law firm has made in the sphere of bringing mooting to India. Recently, we had been feeling the need of doing something to address the issues of the digital age. In today's digital age, technology is revolutionizing every aspect of our lives. However, our legal frameworks are struggling to keep pace as we navigate the complexities of artificial intelligence, blockchain, machine learning, cybersecurity, and more. It's clear that the law must evolve to address this challenge. There is an inherent need to bridge this gap. To address this critical need, we have launched an innovative competition called Law and Policy in association with IIT Madras that brings together students of law and science to develop solutions for the most pressing issues at the